you almost knew going into this, it didn't matter what the offense did. It didn't matter what anybody did. With Taijuan Walker pitching, it was going to be a bad day.
It was going to be an L. So that's 9 straight starts that they've just lost that he was on the mound for.
Correct.
Yes, you can't continue to throw this guy out.
So Taijuan Walker was meant to be an innings eater, and with his 9th straight loss starting for the Phillies, he is not an innings eater. He is just giving up home runs. He's giving up runs, and that is what led us to a 10-0 loss. Welcome into our PHLY Phillies post-game show. Officially now, it is not a victory post-game show. It could be a small win if it leads to the DFA of Taijuan Walker, possibly. But this team...
I'm laughing at Absolutely Hammered's tweet. Tyler, I'm going to share it with you so we can screen share it and all have a laugh together.
Oh, gosh. So there's been, as you were talking about, the history made by Taijuan Walker to join Boom Boom Beck and Blix Donnelly. Taijuan Walker. Also, it's the most hits a Phillies pitcher has allowed since Aaron Harang in 2015.
Yep.
The first time as a Phillies starter that a starter was able to go 6 innings without a strikeout since Ben Lively in 2017. And Taijuan did throw first pitch strikes to 20 of the 28 batters he faced, but Taijuan was not able to get a single K. When you look at the fact that he is literally costing games for the Phillies at this point, and you can't get anything out of him, 18 runs in 15 and a half and 2/3 innings at one point. A guy that you're spending a lot of money. He's got $36 million that he's owed in 2025 and 2026, and he is an automatic L.
Yeah.
An automatic L whenever we know Taijuan Walker stepping up. Jordan Alvarez with 3 home runs on the day. Spencer Arrighetti was closing it on a no-hitter and a complete game. They did get the shutout, but you can't. We knew Taijuan Walker was not going to be a pitcher that we would see in the playoffs. We didn't see him last year in the playoffs. We didn't expect him to be someone we'd see this year in the playoffs. But now with 30 games remaining, or was it 29 now, remaining in the regular season.
6 starts you got to cover up.
6 starts. I think the best thing for the Phillies is the fact that Taijuan Walker was on the IL twice this season. He missed significant amount of time, which allowed you to have to work through it without him. And now with 6 starts that you need for a 5th starter, you can have Colby Allard. You can piecemeal that. I want to talk about Michael Mercado at some point too. I'm going to put a note there because I don't want to see him either. But you can piecemeal enough where you don't need Taijuan Walker. Yes, it sucks, that $36 million number, but you don't need Taijuan Walker, especially if he's going to be a guaranteed loss. For a team that is top in baseball, you can't have somebody disrupting the winning. Because as Nick Castellanos was saying after yesterday's great win, he was saying, anytime you win, it's nice. Everyone relaxes a little bit. The media chills out. The coaching staff relaxes. Everyone's grip loosens up a little bit. It's easier to drive a car when you're not squeezing on the steering wheel with all your might. This stuff is contagious. Like, everybody knows Taijuan Walker is not doing well. And you can easily say, oh, that's just Taijuan, guaranteed L. But the vibes, as we talk about through the clubhouse, of a winning team.
John Krok's favorite term.
A winning team, you can't have an automatic L. You're going to lose games. You're going to have games where, Alec Bowman struggled at times, and we know Bryce struggled at times, and Trey has struggled. But you can't have a guarantee player that's going to, every time he steps out there, it's going to be bad things.
Yeah, this was it. Because it would be literally, I have to watch my tongue now because we're starting a curse jar. Effing insane.
I feel like that should still, you're still cursing.
Well, yes and no.
You owe like half.
Yeah, that's like a quarter instead of $1.
Okay.
It would be insane to send him back out at this point. Since returning from the IL, I think I just saw Todd Zalek, he tweeted 9.12 ERA.
Yeah, it's been bad.
You just can't do that. They already kind of assumed they were going to eat the 2 years, 36 after this. What's a little icing on top there? It's over. 6 starts. Colby Allard can give you 2 or 3. Maybe you see a Seth Johnson for 1. The real thankful thing, or at least grateful thing here, is that Ranger was able to return. Mm-hmm. Because if Ranger wasn't able to return, I don't think you could do it for 12 starts.
Yeah.
So thank God Ranger's back and looks healthy. 6 starts you got to cover. I think you can do that. Through some combination of Tyler Phillips, Colby Allard. I know Mercado didn't look great today, but he's potentially an option for a bullpen start. I would think it would be insane if Taijuan Walker is still on this team tomorrow afternoon.